Hello and welcome to Hymns by Request. I'm Greg Johnson. Welcome to my home. Welcome to the piano. Welcome to just a time of fun. This is not a concert. It's not a program or a discussion. It's just a time to let go, to let our voices raise and raise our inner vibrations, because singing does do that for all of us. And I'm so grateful that so many of you continue to join us week after week from so many parts of the world. And I also want to thank you for sharing this broadcast, because that's what it's about. It's about sharing. It's about giving us a moment to step aside from all the insanity that we're feeling all over the world and center ourselves in some singing. I know that helps me a great deal. And in fact, that's how this program began. So it's wonderful to have you with me this morning. Let's begin with our regular song, Change My Heart, O God. Change my heart, O God, make it ever true. Change my heart, O God, may I be like you. You are the potter, I am the clay. Mold me and make me, this is what I pray. Change my heart, O God, make it ever true. Change my heart, O God, may I be like you. May I be like you. May I be like you. What a wonderful prayer. What a wonderful song to begin our day. Now, I've been asking and inviting people to have the opportunity to send me an email. And once again, I have a special email because it's easier to say live. And that's Greg Johnson at gjp-international.com. Feel free to write to me if there's a hymn that you particularly like. Al from Las Vegas sent me a request, and I admitted I didn't know that song. It was from the Mormon hymnal. And I didn't have a copy of it, so I wrote back to him and I said, is there any way you could make a copy of it or copy it and fax it to me, that sort of thing. And lo and behold, he sent me a wonderful link to their entire hymnal. So I'm going to work on that hymn for him for next week. He's the one who taught us or invited us to sing There Is Sunshine in My Soul. Now, two other people who have been very, very dear and are very dear to me are Mark and Lorna Dell from out in Queens, and they've requested a number of wonderful songs. But before I sing their request, Mark, it was your birthday yesterday. Here's a song for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mark. Happy birthday to you. And God bless indeed. Now, there are two songs that they requested, and I'm going to do both of them. We have some others that they've requested, but I'm going to do these two first. The first one is a slower contemplative hymn, a communion hymn, one that is a very great favorite of mine. So I was thrilled when they asked me to sing this, because I think many of you will know it. For the bread which you have broken, for the wine which you have poured. And yes, I have fun with my glasses. I have 6 pair of glasses sitting here because the light can be very different. It's the fun of youth. But as I said, this isn't a concert. This is about singing. So I hope you enjoy it. For the bread which you have broken, for the wine which you have poured, for the words which you have spoken, In your service, Lord, defend us. In our hearts keep watch and ward. In the world to which you send us, let your kingdom come, O Lord. A wonderful, wonderful hymn. Thank you for requesting it. And now, one other one that they asked, and this is a great, great old gospel hymn. I remember playing this back in Wisconsin when, actually, I learned to play cocktail piano music by playing at the Baptist church. Our neighbors were Baptist. They asked me to play. And you learn to roll on the keyboard a little bit more than we did as the Lutherans. So this is one that I adore. It's called Higher Ground. Higher Ground. We're going to begin with the chorus, and then we'll do a couple of the verses. And again, as I always say, if you don't know the words, it certainly doesn't matter. I don't always play the right notes. It's just fun. So just la 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 is perfectly fine. Lord, lift me up and let me stand by faith on heaven's tableland, a higher plane than I have found. Lord, plant my feet on a higher ground. Now the first verse. I'm pressing on the upward way, new heights I'm gaining every day, still praying as I onward bound. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Lord, lift me up and let me stand by faith on heaven's tableland, a higher plane than I have found. Lord, plant my feet on a higher ground. And then I want to scale the utmost height and clear the gleam of glory bright. But still I'll pray till heaven I've found. Lord, lead me on to a higher ground. Lord, lift me up and let me stand by faith on heaven's tableland, a higher plane than I have found. Lord, plant my feet on a higher ground. Amen to that one. That is an exciting song. Thank you so much, Mark and Lorna Dell. God bless, and keep those requests coming in, because that's what it's all about. As you notice, I mess up on the words too. Doesn't matter. This is just fun. This isn't a concert. All right. Actually, a song right on the next page that in the particular hymnal I'm looking at is called Fill My Cup, Lord. It's the lady at the well. Let's sing it. We'll start with the chorus. You'll know it. Fill my cup, Lord, I lift it up, Lord, come and quench this thirsty soul of mine. Bread of heaven, feed me till I want to know more. Fill my cup, fill it up and make me whole. Like the woman at the well, I was seeking for things that could not satisfy. And then I heard my Savior speaking, draw from my well that never will run dry. Fill my cup, Lord, I lift it up, Lord, come and quench this thirsting soul of mine. Bread of heaven, feed me till I want to know more. Fill my cup, and make me whole. Once more the chorus. Fill my cup, Lord. I lift it up, Lord. Come and quench this thirsty soul of mine. Bread of heaven, feed me till I want to know more. Fill my cup, fill it up, and make me whole. Oh yes, that is a fun song. That's a singer's song. These type of more gospel hymns always are of that nature, and they're fun. They're real singing songs. Now, I'm looking here. You see, I write out the notes and then I forget. Oh, yes. A lovely, lovely, lovely song. Open my eyes that I may see glimpses of truth thou hast for me. A very appropriate text, and one that all of us needs right now. Open our eyes that we can see beyond, that we aren't stuck in the malicious hatred that seems so prevalent. But what always surpasses hate is love. Love. Don't forget it. All right, here we go. Open my eyes that I may see glimpses of truth thou hast for me. Place in my hands a wonderful key that shall unclasp and set me free. Silently now I wait for thee, ready, my God, thy will to see. Open my eyes, illumine me, Spirit divine. Once more. Open my eyes that I may see glimpses of truth thou hast for me. Place in my hand the wonderful key that shall unclasp and let me be. Silently now I wait for thee, ready, my God, thy will to see. Open my eyes, illumine me, Spirit divine. And then, to close our program this morning, instead of what I would call a much more up tune, I'm going to do a more calm song, a prayer for each of us, a prayer that I pray comes to you when you go within, when all around the craziness is happening. We let that be still. We forget it for a moment, and we are nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee, e'en though it be a cross that raiseth me, still all my song shall be nearer, my God, to thee, nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee. Or if on joyful wing cleaving the sky, sun, moon, and stars forgot, upward I fly. while. Still all my song shall be nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer to thee. And with that, I send you blessings and I send you love. Thank you for being with me this morning. And I again invite you, if you are free, tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock is our regular program entitled Friday with the Rev. And tomorrow I'm going to be talking, and it's appropriate with the song we've just sung, the topic is going to be joy. I'm going to be talking about the incredibly wonderful book, The Book of Joy, written by the Dalai Lama and His Grace Archbishop Desmond Tutu. It's a book that I love and adore. It's a personal book to me in many, many ways, but I look forward to sharing it with you because there is much joy, even amid the difficulties. Have a wonderful week. God bless. And remember, onward in love and service. Namaste. God bless.